Yo, what is up, guys? This is Oz. Today, I'm going to be talking about the most underrated Travis Scott album. So, if you ask the average person who isn't really a Travis Scott fan, they just listen to some of his music, they will probably tell you that his best project is World, or maybe people that are younger would say Utopia. And then maybe some other people would also say Rodeo. But not many people will tell you about one of his greatest projects, in my opinion, Days Before Rodeo. Rodeo is my most listened to project from Travis, and although I like his other projects, this is probably my favourite. Now, actually, the reason that I got into this album was because I used to use this app called Audio Mac, which, like, to be honest, like, I don't know why I just didn't use SoundCloud, but for some reason I used to use this app called Audio Mac, and this was the only Travis Scott album you could download without paying for it. And because of this, I would listen to this album a lot, like, while I was on the bus and stuff, like, I would listen to this album. And I'd probably replayed this album, like, over 100 times at this point, like, it's a really fire album, like, it does, in my opinion, some songs do miss, sort of, but in general, it's a solid project, and I think it has some of Travis's best songs on it. Oh yeah, before I get into the track list and why I think it's underrated as a project, I think it's actually funny that I would listen to this on Audiomat because this is one of the only streaming. I think you can listen to it on Tidal as well, but this is one of the only streaming platforms where you can actually still listen to this album because it's not. You can listen to re-uploads on YouTube, but you can't listen to it officially on YouTube or Spotify because it was never posted on there because it was never officially released as an album. Yo, so the opening track, The Prayer, this is a fire song, like, the beat is definitely cool, and Travis's flow on the beat is actually really good, like, this not one of the greatest songs off the album, really, but it's still a very solid song, like, it probably would be one of the better tracks on another Travis album, but this song has some crazy songs on it. Anyway, speaking of songs that go crazy, Mamacita, that is probably one of the hardest Travis Scott songs, like, it has a Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan feature. Like, Young Thug has one. He does have questionable lines on the song, but it's Young Thug, bro. Like, his flow obviously goes hard on this. Travis Scott's flow also goes hard, and, like, his vocals are good. And the beat is so fire. Like, that sample that they use on the beat is so fire. So, yeah, I think this would be the song that you would have most likely have heard of, even if you haven't listened to Days Before Rodeo, because this is a popular song. There's a music video, which the music video is cool as well. You should check that out. The next song, Quintana, I don't know how you say that, Quintana Part 2. This song also goes hard, and, like, the finesse, where that gets stuck in your head so easily, like. But yeah, let's move on to the next song. Okay, so this next song, Drugs You Should Try It. Bro, like, if you haven't heard this song and you like Travis Scott, you need to go and check it out right now. Like, you're definitely missing out if you haven't heard this and you like Travis Scott. But yeah, this is one of Travis Scott's hardest songs. Like, the beat is so good, like the guitar line, and the way, like, the kicks and the snares go at the end, like, it's such a fire beat, and Travis Scott's performance, like, it just has, like, a really cool vibe to this song. It's a really good song. This is probably the strongest track on the album. Okay, so the next song, Don't Play. This starts with a 1975 feature, which seems so random. I don't actually remember if he's collaborated with them on other songs, but the collaboration on this is cool, like, but once the actual beat starts, like the harpsichord melody and the beat, like, him and Big Sean just give such a hype performance. Like, I do find Big Sean kind of cringy. I don't know why. Like, something about his rapping. Like, it's still an insanely hype song, and I do like listening to this song. Like, the chorus is also really catchy again as well. Okay, so the next track, Skyfall. This is another one of my favorite songs off the album. It features Young Thug, and, bro, like, Travis Scott's bit is cool on this song, and it sets a really good vibe along with the beat. I think Metro Boomin produced this beat. The beat is fire as well. It gives a good vibe for the song. But Young Thug, like, he takes this song for me. Like, bro, like, his feature on this song is so hard. Like, actually, I forgot how hard Travis went on this song as well. Like, the "You ever got stoned with your motherfucking jewel?" Wait, that shit is hard. Like, yeah, this song is hard, bro. Now the next song, Zombies. I think this song is cool. Like, I like Travis's verses more than the melodic chorus, and the beat has a nice vibe. Like, this isn't one of my favorite songs off of the album, but this song is definitely cool. Like, this definitely isn't a skip. Like, now this next song, Sloppy Toppy. Whoa, nah. Alright, so this is my personal first skip on the mixtape. Like, bro, it's just, you cannot play this on the aux. Like, just imagine playing this shit on the aux. Like, bro, like, I mean, if you like, some people might fuck with this song, but if you play this song on the aux for most people, they're gonna be like, bro, you're never getting that shit back ever again. Like, but like, the beat is really cool. Like, I feel like this is a massive like missed opportunity of a song because the beat is so cool, but just what they talk about on the song and like even like the flows from the Migos are super cold, but it's just, bro, like just the whole song is about that shit, bro. It's crazy. Okay, so the next song, Basement Freestyle. This is another one of the hardest songs. I wouldn't put this at the level of Drugs You Should Try It or something like that, but this is one of the hardest songs on the album, Basement Freestyle. Just like really solid Travis Scott performance, like really cool beat that like there's so much changing all the time, like the beat never gets boring, like it's just a cool song. Like, now I'm gonna rush through these last few. It's not because I don't like them, but just because I don't really have that much to say about them. Backyard, it has a really cool beat and vibe, and Travis's flow on the song is really cool. And Grey is the same, like a really cool beat and solid Travis performance. Like, I definitely never skip either of these two songs. And the last song, Back, or BACC, this song is cool, but it's like kind of just sounds like trap songs from around the time. Like, it's definitely not a skip. Like, it's a cool song, but it's not comparable to a lot of the great songs on this mixtape. Alright, so out of that, there's only one track that I would skip, and most of the songs are solid and some of the songs are amazing. So I think this project is definitely underrated, and if you haven't listened to this before, I definitely recommend checking it out. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. This is Oz. Peace. Oh yeah, check out my SoundCloud.